My name is Naya Amani, and if you want to see how I got my 3C hair this sleek and straight, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so in this video I will be showing you guys my very first attempt on straightening my own hair. So this is new to me, just like it's new to y'all, but we're gonna hop right into it. So I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. I washed with the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash, and then I did a silicone mix deep conditioner. So basically my hair is clean, nice and hydrated, and prepared to be pressed out. So right now I'm just sectioning off into 4 different sections before I go in and blow dry. Alright, so my hair was really already detangled from when I washed it, but I just wanted to make sure before I went in with the blow dryer that I got any knots or kinks out, just because I didn't want to have to stop blow drying to comb out anything that, may be getting in my way. Next thing I'm going to do is spray my hair down with this Iron Guard Thermal Heat Protectant from Chi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I just want to make sure that I don't get any heat damage at all while doing this. I am not a professional, and so if I can minimize heat damage, I will definitely try. But to be honest, I didn't really like the way that this heat protectant made my hair feel. Like I could tell it had some type of alcohol in it because it just really felt like it dried my hair out, or like kind of made it sticky, which defeated the purpose of doing a deep condition and washing my hair. But nonetheless, I kept on going, and at the end it really didn't matter because my hair was still lightweight, bouncy, flowy. But now I'm just going to use the tension method that I saw on so many YouTube videos to blow dry my hair. So that basically means holding the end of your hair taut as straight as possible, blow drying from root to tip that way, and then once it's like semi-straight, then going in with a comb or a brush or whatever just to rake that through and distribute the heat properly. At this point, my hair is all blown out and I'm looking a little bit like a lion, but that's okay because we're going to tame we're gonna tame the hair. So I attempted to show you guys the flat iron, but I don't think you guys were really able to see it. However, it really doesn't matter. My mom gave me this flat iron a couple years ago, and I was just too scared to try to use it, so it sat in the bottom of my closet. It literally is one of those flat irons that you can't even tell the specific temperature. Like, it's just a nozzle with a max and a min. And so I think the max was like 450 and the min was like 210. So I tried to set it somewhere in the middle, hoping that I wouldn't exceed 400, because I asked around and people said, you know, the range should be anywhere between 350 and 400. But like I said, I don't want to get any heat damage from this at all. So I tried to aim for like 380. But you know, I'll never know for sure because the flat iron doesn't tell you. So go out and buy you guys a good flat iron from, you know, wherever. And I recommend flat ironing your hair around 380. But, you know. Like, guys, I couldn't even tell if it was hot. I'm like, what do you do with this? But you'll see here, my hands just weren't comfortable yet doing this kind of like flat iron with the comb or holding the flat iron. So it took me a couple passes to get it down packed. But once I got it, it was pretty simple. I definitely alternated from the comb to that purple brush that you guys saw in the beginning again, because it felt more natural in my hand. Like, it didn't feel like I was holding the brush in a weird way like it does with the comb. But you guys will see that in a couple minutes. If you guys are wondering why it keeps looking like I was changing the temperature, it's because I was. I could not tell if it was hot. Like, I know you guys are going to be like, duh, Naya, it's hot, your hair's getting straight, but I didn't see like, you know, smoke, my hair didn't feel super hot, it just felt like real warm. So I was just trying to get it to at least 380, and hopefully I stayed within that 350 to 380 range. But as you can see now, I'm kind of just like, I grabbed that brush and I'm gliding through. Since we're getting close to the front of my head, I wanted to, you know, slow down and show you guys in real time exactly what I was doing. So I started off with just combing through the section, and I put the flat iron as close to my roots as possible, went over them about 3 times, and then went down the section moderately slow, just to make sure I flat ironed it without burning it. So I didn't stay in one section for too long. I just tried to do like one pass and make sure it got straight with that one pass. And let me tell you, like, the brush is a game changer. The comb does not feel natural in my hands trying to do the chasing method, which is chasing the brush or the comb with the flat iron. It just felt like a foreign object in my hands. So using the brush is just a little bit bigger, you get a better grip, and you don't feel like you might accidentally burn yourself. And I don't know, it feels like you're more in control. Alright, so you guys can see that we are on our last little section. And this clip that I did put on my hair to like hold it out of the way did give it like a little crimp, but that's okay because I'm going to get that out in a little bit later. But like, as you guys can see, this shit is flat. It is a bomb. It is sleek. It is a silk press. So here's when I took it just a little bit too far. I tried to give myself a trim, and I just want to say, if you're not comfortable cutting your own hair at home, then just don't. I am, because majority of the time I wear my hair curly anyway, so even if the cut isn't extremely even, like when I wear my hair curly, no one's going to be able to tell that. I just wanted to get rid of some split ends and single strand knots that I could just visibly see. And, you know, don't come for me because I'm not a cosmetologist and I know this is not the proper way to trim, but it's my hair and I think it worked. Also, don't forget to check out my girl Sanit's new EP, Home for the Holidays. She's an amazing singer. She's actually Mrs. Do It All, so hair, makeup, singing, all that good stuff. So check her out. showed you guys the good, so I'm going to show you guys the bad. Like I said, this is my first time ever in 22 years trying to flat iron my own hair. So I have no idea how you guys be doing like them little curls or whatever with the flat iron. So this was my attempt on bumping my ends or adding like little curls to my hair or whatever. I don't really know what I was doing, but nothing really happened. Like, it ended up looking exactly the same. So feel free to breeze over this part of the video, but I just wanted to show you guys that like people do make mistakes. I had no idea what I was doing, and at this point it's looking like I'm just adding extra heat for no reason. Last step, I'm going to add 1 pump of jojoba oil to my hair, which is like a really lightweight oil for hair, skin, nails, just to promote shine, make it healthy, and just seal in all that hard work and dedication that I just put onto pressing out my hair. As you can see, it didn't leave my hair oily. It's still bouncy, it's still flowy. Like if the wind was blowing right now, my hair would be blowing in the wind, and it looks good. Like for this to be the first time that I had ever pressed out my own hair, like ever, it came out good. It doesn't look like I went to a salon, but it looks like, you know, you got a silk press. It's giving the girl silk press. Alright guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Follow me on social media, and I will see you lovely people in my next video. Bye!